Hi, good evening. Okay. Yeah, I just got a new student. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. She is speaking pretty good. Um, I'm thinking about creating a group someday in the future, and I want to let you and her to talk with each other. Yeah,
Thank you.
because you guys
Uh,
you guys are this kind of the same level. Mm. maybe
yeah.
maybe in the future if I have more time I will create a group and let you guys into a group discussing about something. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so anyway.
Sometimes I also want to find another friend to practice English
Yeah,
uh, that have the same level with me.
yeah, because the thing I am really concerned about is that after talking with me for a while maybe you will get bored.
No, no,
so,
no.
so
I
maybe
don't think so.
so maybe we will need someone else to try to have more experience about that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
But not this time. Maybe the
Yeah.
weekend. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you.
Yeah. She is a student. She is 23 years old,
Ah,
and yeah, and just like you, she is so passionate about learning English. Yeah, and that is the thing I like the most about her. Yeah. Okay, so so what do you think about the lesson today? Is it useful?
yeah, I like it. Um, because mm, uh, on the first time I read this lesson, I feel uh, it is interesting and is uh, it may it talk about the real in social
Mm-hmm.
and I can understand easily. So so I quite like this.
Yeah, it's good to hear that. Yeah, yeah, I can imagine why you like it because it seems like it talks about us. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, as always, you're gonna be the one who reads the entire lesson for me. Okay.
Okay.
So let's get started.
A lot of people spend their whole lives always comparing themselves to other people without even knowing how much it negatively affects them. When comparing yourself to someone who is inferior than you may feel content with who you are and lose the person to grow to your full potential. When comparing yourself to someone who is superior than you, it could just make you feel bad about yourself and focus only on how little you progressed, progressed in comparison to them. And this can be very discouraging altogether. I mean, if you look at if you look at someone else and work your all goals around around theirs, you're actually following someone else's path. But that path is probably not the same path as yours and will will not be the path you need to take in order for you to achieve your own dreams. The thing is, everyone is different. Diamonds are valuable because it doesn't pretend to be topaz. Topaz are valuable because it doesn't pretend to be rubies. Everything is beautiful in its own way. we are all valuable in our own way. For example, if you're a fish, but you compare your running skills to a tiger, you will undoubtedly be disappointed in your own value. But actually, you can swim way better than a tiger can, and that there is your value. Therefore, what you should be focusing on is finding yourself, working on your own path and competing with yourself. Instead of looking at yourself and the things that you don't have, you should be focusing on the things that you do have and you do well. And even if being yourself doesn't always succeed, like maybe you fall or maybe you fail, you should just think that whatever the outcome is, it's the best outcome you could have. Now you're probably wondering something like, hey, I lose the race. Hey, I didn't do as well on my exam as my friends. Hey, I did terribly in the job interview. And then think, how is that the best outcome I could have? It is the best outcome because of the circumstances in that moment.
Okay, that's very good. So can you repeat after me? Undoubtedly. Undoubtedly.
Undoubtedly.
Yeah, undoubtedly. Yeah. Succeed.
Succeed.
Yeah, not succeed. Succeed.
Succeed.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, so let's talk about the question. So what do you do? What do you do that makes you feel satisfied with yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You want this question is asked about myself or following the video?
Maybe you could use the information on the video. It's better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So based on the lesson, can you tell me what makes you feel satisfied with yourself? Yeah, based on the lesson today.
Okay. When I comparing myself to someone who inferior than me, than I.
Okay. So what will you feel when comparing yourself to someone who is better than you?
When I compare to someone who better than I. Than me.
Mm-hmm.
Than me.
Yeah.
I could feel bad about myself and focus on how little I've progressed in comparison to them.
Progressed. Okay, so as a noun, we have progress. As a noun, we have progress. But as a verb, we have progress.
Yeah, okay. Now, the noun is progress. Yeah.
And as a verb, we have progress. Progress.
Okay.
Okay, so why shouldn't you follow all the pupils' path? So why shouldn't we follow all the pupils' path?
Because if I look at someone else and because I want to be better like someone, and I focus and I work my all goals around their path.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to have the same value like them.
Okay. So the question is talking about why we shouldn't.
Why shouldn't?
Yeah, why we shouldn't. The question
why
is talking about why we shouldn't. It's not talking about why we should.
We should.
Okay.
Why we shouldn't follow? Because everyone is different, and we have the different value.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so let me ask you another question. So why does the speaker use the fish and the tiger as an example? Why does the speaker use?
Because the fish and the tiger are very different.
Mm-hmm.
And each animal have another value, and this example show us see completely about an issue that everyone is different, and it can compare between two people.
Mm-hmm. Why?
It cannot compare between two people, or I mean I can answer again.
Okay.
The user the tiger and the fish have the different value.
Mm-hmm.
And each animal have its value, have a private value.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And its value make it to be better, and everything is beautiful in its own way.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's very good answer. So I just want to summarize a little bit. Okay, that's a good answer actually. So everyone is different, and fish and tiger are also different because each animal has their own values. That is something that makes them different from the others. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm gonna give you a few questions related to yourself at this time. Okay. So you are so free to talk about yourself. So do you compare your daughter to other children?
Yes, I usually do that, but I just wondering myself.
Okay.
Or I talk to my mom that my daughter have something different another babies. But I don't make her or let her to have something similar to someone, because she has her own characteristic.
That's a good one. Yeah.
And she is so small, so I want to let she grow up natural. And I just compare she to someone to teach her how to grow up well and to become a good person.
Yeah, that's good. So how do you feel when your parents compare you to others?
When my parents compare me to others, I feel angry and I don't like this. But
Okay.
Until now, my mother sometimes still compares me to someone. But I understand that she worry about me and she want me to be better. And I don't angry with her, and I think it's because she concerned about me, and I will try to do everything well, so that she can so that in order to so that she doesn't worry about me. I think the comparison someone to someone is it may be a habit of all the parents, and in the past the parents don't pay attention, don't focus, don't pay attention, don't think comparison is not good. They just because they just want to they just want their children to be better. But now in a model life, most parents limit to compare someone or her children to someone.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. So very good. So.
Modern life.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Because when you are trying to tell me about your story, you actually don't think about which mistakes you are making, because
Yeah.
you are focusing on fluency. Yeah, that is the thing I want you to practice. Okay. Yeah, it's very normal. Okay, so don't worry about that, because my responsibilities is to listen to you and tell you what your mistakes are. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't worry about that. All you need to do
Yeah.
is focus on telling your story. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We don't say my mother concerns about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is no about after concern. Okay.
Is that is there about after worry?
Yeah, that's good. Okay, my mother worry about me. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
My mother worries about me, but don't use my mother concerns about me. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can say like my mother concern me. Okay. Or you can say it concerns me that my daughter doesn't listen to me anymore. Okay, I just give you an example. Okay, it concerns me that let's say, okay, so your daughter doesn't listen to you anymore. Yeah, some kind of thing like that. Okay. But that is a verb. We also use concerned about, but it's an adjective. Be concerned about. Okay. Okay, so I am concerned about you.
Yeah.
My mother is concerned about me. So it's like, worry, be worried about. That is an adjective. Be worried about something. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So it's very important, because sometimes you need to think about which verb, which kind of, like what form of vocabularies that you need to use when you speak English. What form? So for example, if you use the vocabulary as a verb, we need to think about whether we put s or ed after that. Okay, so my mother concerns about me. Okay, my mother concerns me, but they concern me. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very important. But when you are speaking English, you are trying to tell me a story, and then you actually don't think about that. It's okay. It's absolutely normal because my responsibility is to tell you about these things, and after that, you practice. Mhm. Maybe tomorrow or maybe 1 week later, when you practice speaking English, you remember I told you about this lesson today, and after that you will tell a story, but at this time you will use the correct form. Okay, maybe next time you will tell me a story, but at this time you don't say my mother concerned about me, but you will say my mother is concerned about me. Hmm? The point is we need to focus on fluency first, and after that, over time, you will develop your grammar, your structure. We cannot do that right away. Okay?
Yeah.
Mm? Okay. So, okay, remember this kind of grammar and try to apply it in your conversation next time.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Uh, these are very common. Yeah, these are very common in English because sometimes we usually say, I concern about you, you concern about me, like a habit. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
And when it becomes a habit, it's very difficult to change. Okay, so what characteristics do you think are the best appealing in the person? I want to change a little bit. Are the best? I want to change the question.
Mm.
Okay, so which characteristics do you like the best in a person?
I like a person who uh, who is optimistic in every situation,
Yeah, that's good.
and uh, and uh, and the person who always tell the truth, uh, not lying everyone. I mean, I don't know the adjective to describe, so I talk.
Okay. What is it? What do you want to say?
I mean, I like a person who always tell the truth.
Ah, okay. Okay. We have trustworthy. Mhm. Trustworthy. Mhm. Okay.
Can you show me this word?
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Trustworthy.
Trustworthy. Yeah, and I do like a person who have sense of humor.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, I think it's the end for the lesson today. And now I'm gonna give you a homework. Okay, so in the homework, you need to describe a time when your parents compare yourself to others. Mhm. And how do you react to that situation? Mhm.
React. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Describe a time when your parents compare yourself to others, and how did you react to that situation, and what are the lessons you learned from that? Mhm.
Yeah. Do you mean I give an example of a particular example
Yeah.
in
Okay.
my in the
In
past
your in your life.
in my life? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You need to tell me. You need to tell me a time when your parents compare yourself to others, and how you react in that
Yeah.
situation.
I see.
I want to hear your story. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for today. I'm gonna see you
Yeah.
tomorrow. Yeah. Goodbye.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night. Good night.